So this is our annual conference for primary school peer mediators. So the 100 children who are here today have all been trained as peer mediators in their schools, and they all run peer mediation schemes. So they work as volunteers sorting out disputes between other children that happen at break times.
Hello! Fantastic, you're on good form, so we're delighted to see you here today.
They've done workshops on playing cooperative games, so there's lots and lots of winners and no losers. They've done a conversation cafe, chance to sit around tables and have snacks and chat to children from other schools about how they run their mediation schemes. We've also run workshops around an organisation called Peace Jam, which is linked to 13 of the Nobel Peace Prize winners, and who've put out a call for 1 billion acts of peace. So we're encouraging the children to think of campaigns that they might like to take forward and register to be one of these 1 billion acts of peace.
We went to Peace Jam and we did learning, and we made a script about trees, why they've been chopped down and everything.
And we've done a workshop as well about looking at gender issues and how that might affect children's aspirations for the future, and how it might affect the kind of conflicts that go on in school during break times.
My favourite thing that I did today was the first activity that we had, which was playing games and teamwork, and that was fun because we got to play and team up with the other peer mediators from different schools.
My favourite part of today has probably been meeting all the people from other schools and seeing what they do and finding out it's quite like what we do.
My favourite activity was the games, which was our first activity, where we did loads of games which involved teamwork, and they were really fun. Mine was, I think it's the studio, where you did loads of different games and it was really fun. I liked the cooperative games that we played earlier. We did interact with different people that we'd never met before, and we got to know them quite well.
My favourite thing about today has probably been finding out new techniques and meeting other people.
We've always been active and we've been learning each other's names, and we've been playing all together to get to know each other, and we've really worked together in all of the subjects that we've done.
The games at the start where we had different partners and we could do different games, it was really fun. I like that one as well.
We knew how to do peer mediation, but there's little stuff that they've taught us that we can use a lot more in school, and tell all the other peer mediators and just make the school better and sort out more arguments.
We find them a kind of total inspiration, really. We feel the future of Sheffield is very well placed in the hands of children who believe that you can resolve conflict by talking things through. You don't have to resort to violence. So we feel very inspired by their enthusiasm and dedication to the cause.
I like being a peer mediator because when somebody or some groups from our school is in a bit of an argument and they're running away from each other, we're there to help them solve it. If we didn't have peer mediators, there would have been a lot of arguments between people at our school. Being a peer mediator is really fun because you get to help other people out. I like being a peer mediator because it's fun, and I like helping people with the problems. It's just a real nice experience to feel what it's like to help other people. I really like the fact that you get to meet new people and discuss problems together. It's built confidence in me, as I didn't really like talking to people before. The fact that I get to help other children with their problems. I know that other people aren't feeling the way I felt in the past when I've been in an argument with my friends and things.
That we can sort people's problems out and help them. Yeah, because you sometimes get that feeling where you've helped people, you help the school, you've helped solve out problems, you stop arguments, and you know that you made the school a better place.
I just like helping people sort the problems out because I'm good at solving problems.
When peer mediators are around, nobody's really mean or nasty. They're quite nice to each other. It just feels good to be that sort of person.
If we didn't have PE mediation in our school, I think it would be a lot worse than it was with us, because we're solving problems every day nearly, and without them, we probably would have had like 5 or 6 arguments in one day.
Way more arguments.
Probably, just more difficult and
Since we became peer mediators, the message is kind of spread around the school, saying like, oh, if you have a problem, come to the peer mediators. It's made the school a bit more better, I think. Like, there's not as much arguments.
It's just amazing that schools have thought of this way of keeping children safer.
sorting out arguments doesn't really sound fun, but like once you're there, it's like making people happy just feels really nice.
And then you can like go home from school and just be happy that you know that you've made somebody else happy, and because if you weren't there, then it might have got worse, and they might have gone home upset, and then. But yeah, that was really good.
I think today's gone really well. Both CRESST staff and the trustees are delighted. We've had a huge amount of enthusiasm. The staff have given us very, very positive feedback. I'm sure all these schools will be back again next year with more as well, because each year we're training more and more schools to train their young people to become mediators. So we're delighted with how today's gone, and it's been a lot of fun. We've had a great day.